the West All-Stars have possession. A look at the starting group for the East All-Stars. Anthony is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Dwayne Wade. Then there's Lowry. And it's George in at the 3, the small forward. Leonard, no luck. On defense, the West All-Stars. Out to Wade. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Wade's got the opening field goal of the game for the East All-Stars.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when the team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Now here's Kobe, following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Here's Curry with the 3. That drops. Curry's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. First quarter, just over a minute played. Lowry for 3. Shot no good. Great D that time from Curry. Wing shot on the way. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And, you know, coaches just love players who they can count on to give that effort defensively.
And he clearly is one of those guys, Greg. We saw it right there. Nice work forcing that miss.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
James, good on the shot.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Again, Curry missing.
And just because you can make it from outside doesn't mean you need to live there.
Not that far out anyway, Greg. I mean, he can work for a better shot than that.
Now, here's Lowry. Lowry can't get that one to fall. Taken away by Anthony. Wade for 3. Steph Curry with the rebound.
He's not doing his team any good by taking shots from that range.
And Greg, typically that kind of play comes back to haunt you because it really makes your teammates reluctant to make the pass to you if you're open.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Anthony drives in. No good from 18. And so here are the West All-Stars. 4-point game. And so he ends a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting for the West All-Stars.
That's good from Anthony. Both free throws good from Anthony.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Leonard attacking. The feed to Curry. The second chance effort, and he hits the jump shot. Curry's got 5.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Anthony kicks to James. And Durant sends it back. Curry dishes to Westbrook. Down low. Back to Curry. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. And Curry, here we go. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. And it's 7 points for Steph Curry. Leonard with the steal. To the middle. Here's Westbrook. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot. And it's really paid off for them during the run.
Durant with it. He's picked up by LeBron. The 10-footer. That's good. Durant's got his first points of the game.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
Get to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
And it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
Now, here is George. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
On offense, here are the West All-Stars. They're on a 16-6 run. Curry passes to Leonard. Kicks to Westbrook. Leonard on the wing. 6 to shoot. Pass to Curry. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Curry's got 9 points.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
And if they match that effort at the defensive end, watch out. Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
It's Durant on the wing. Shot from 12. Rebound by the East All-Stars.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Anthony's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Curry kicks to Leonard. Anthony with the block.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far. There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Now here's Durant. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth. Even in a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Harden's. Oh!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 8. Hands it from downtown. Anthony's got 11 points.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
And it's Paul George with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Wade against West.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came upright with the steal, he went straight on the attack. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
So another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers. Five have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
They're all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks that coach drew up.
Now Westbrook following the miss by Kyle Lowry from deep. Here's LeBron. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
That's a terrific sequence at both ends.
And the West All-Stars have possession. Here's Leonard. Pass to Durant. Paul George with the steal. Curry with the steal. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by James. Kicks it out to Harden. Pulls up on the wing. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got his 3rd rebound on the night. That's good from Lowry on the assist by LeBron. And now it's just a 4-point West All-Star lead. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Wade outside. The shot is good. And so is the shooting tonight. 3 for 4. Wade's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall. Hitting 75%. Harden. Another miss by Harden.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of of taking advantage. Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Well, if you like offense, that's what you're getting here early on.
This has a little bit of playground feel to it, fellas. I mean, forget about defending. Just outscore the other team. Let it fly.
Westbrook dishes to Harden. 1:56 left to play in the first. Excellent D there from George.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot. And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
Anthony can't hit. And they're moving it up. Outside Durant. And Durant gets double teamed. Curry outside. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
Right side George. The 3 from Anthony. Again, the miss by Anthony. Here's Leonard. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Now it's a 5-point West All-Star lead.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've got in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Now Leonard. After the missed 3 by Cremona. And Leonard gets it to go.
Great 3-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
String music scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
They get a hand on it. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up. The East All-Stars have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Outside Curry. That will count. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. West All-Stars out in front, leading by just 2. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
More Red fans, let's get up and get loud.
And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. We're looking amped up and ready to get going once again. Looking here, guys, at what we've seen so far from the West All-Stars. What do you think?
They come out the gates here strong and put together just a solid first quarter.
A ton of good looks for them, Greg, on offense, and it's quality shots they're getting.
East All-Stars on offense, trailing by 2 on the court for the East All-Stars here in the second. Lowry out there with Dwayne Wade. Then it's Paul George. Then it's Anthony. And it's James in at the 5, roaming the paint.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that 3-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for them.
Now here is Lowry, and he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Leonard the pass to Curry. Wide open, and And the jumper is on the mark.
Curry.
Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
The tray. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Now it's a 7-point West All-Star lead.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And here's Leonard. After LeBron James hitting the free.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
The West All-Stars have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Lowry against Curry. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
So here's Westbrook. 7 points in the game. Durant with it. Now Anthony defending. In the corner, Harden. No good. George with the defensive effort. It's tipped. Lowry for 3, and that one's good. Lowry's got a pair of triples in the second now for the East All-Stars.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch. He did it perfectly.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into it. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Lowry's got it all tied up now for the East All-Stars. Outside for Curry. The 3. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense. And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Now it's a 6-point West All-Star lead.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first. And that was pretty good.
And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And Anthony gets double-teamed. The West All-Stars pull it in. Leonard's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. No good from Durant. Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Clark, what you know about Sade? Smooth operator. But I agree with you. I think we're all seeing that right now.
Yes, indeed.
Westbrook against Wade. The offensive rebound. And the rejection by Harden. Curry with it. George picks him up. Curry kicks to Harden. And Anthony sends it back. To the middle. Here's George. And that one is stuffed right through.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Now, here's Westbrook. He has 7. Inside. And the dunk by LeBron.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look as a difference maker.
From deep three-point range, and it's Lowry with the rebound. Lowry's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Stolen by Durant. From deep three-point range, Stephen Curry again. Curry's got 35 in the game.
He's having one of the best shooting days that I can remember from outside. He's on pace for some kind of record.
Yeah, real nice shot selection there. I guess he's working on his buzzer beater form.
That's a reach, but perhaps that is the case. Or maybe he was trying to knock a bird off of the scoreboard.
What range on that shot.
Unbelievable.
That's amazing. Excellent D from Wade. And Clark, they've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, I think so. Too cool. I mean, just not forceful enough, not alert or aggressive enough. And sometimes trying to do too much with the basketball.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
From deep. Look at that shot.
How about that?
Oh! Lowry from outside, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Wade for 3, and another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter. His 3rd overall.
Harden kicks to Westbrook. Feeds to Curry. From deep three-point range, an absolute dime from three-point range. Curry's got 47 points. And here's Anthony from the arc. That one goes. Count it.
This is an absolute monster performance from him. He is pulverizing them from the three-point line.
Curry's shot is off. Here's George, and there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. And he makes the first.
Taking 2 shots.
And George drops them both.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Outside Leonard. Back to Curry. Kicks it out to Leonard. Outside Westbrook. Clock at 6. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That one on George. Some on-the-fly coaching right there from their leader.
And that's what you got to do. Never be afraid to remind someone what their role is. And they're a lot better off because of how vocal he is.
Russell Westbrook shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook.
So far in the game for Westbrook, he's got 8 points and a block. He's shown some flash with his passing and some grit with his board work.
Yeah, not a combination that too many players in our league possess.
And Russell Westbrook drops them both. James with it, guarded now by Durant. Lets the 3 fly. The shot no good. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Harden against Wade. It's Harden with the drive, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes. Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped.
and finishes with force. Boy, you got to love that.
And Curry, here we go. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
Another trip to the strike for him. And tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
Man, and it's really served them well. Seeking out the contact you mentioned and putting pressure on the defense.
2 shots.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. Now the East All-Stars with it. 9-point game. 16 feet away. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Wade. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. 3 on 3. Here's Durant. Knocked away. Harden with it. Wade picks him up. Leonard dishes to Durant. To the paint. Back to Wade. No luck. Westbrook with the nice D there. Leonard the pass to Harden. There's a minute 47 left in the first half of basketball.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
LeBron kicks to Wade. Here's George. Up and in on the layup. George has got 6 in the quarter.
Whether by design or accident, that was a very high-quality shot they created.
Harden, that's good.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball, trailing by 13. Anthony drives in.
What a great game for Anthony in this one. 19 points and just an amazing performance from downtown.
He is pouring it in from 3, guys. You know how much I love to see guys knocking down buckets.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Carmelo Anthony. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
This is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line right here.
Both free throws good from Anthony. 1:07 left to play in the first half. Curry outside. Good work defensively by Lowry. And they love to cut this deficit down to single digits. Outside Anthony. Stolen by Harden. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. Curry dishes to Leonard. And here's Harden for 3, and he gets the bucket. Harden's got 9 points. Now in the quarter.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
James the pass to George. Back to LeBron. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, he hung in the air, double pump, and then threw it down.
Well, the D just stepped aside. Let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make, and voila, there it is.
There it was.
And what a beautiful move it was.
Here's Harden from 13 feet. It goes down. Harden's got the lead up to 14 now for the West All-Stars. And it's Lowry penetrating. And the rejection by Leonard. LeBron, no good.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. West All-Stars out in front. as they wrap up the second quarter on a 15-6 run. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hi again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here, joined by Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Welcome to the halftime show on 2K Sports. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had a scoring performance for the ages, putting up an enormous amount of points, 5 rebounds and 5 steals. And that's going to do it for now, as the second half is almost ready to get started. Back to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. We're going to sit right here and wait for the end of the game and talk at you again.
As we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started.
You know, Curry is playing extremely well. He has 47 points, and talk about the three ball for him. Wow, unbelievable from long distance.
Clark, there have been some fireworks from deep today, but he is just dangerous out there.
Harden out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Durant. And it's Chris Paul. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Oh, no one around him. The three-pointer off the mark. Outside, George. To the inside, James.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
And here are the East All-Stars. It's a 14-point game, and it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
East ball. 3 points, Parkside.
Off the inbound pass. And LeBron with the layup. James has got 4 this quarter.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
Paul with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. And Curry, here we go. Pulls up on the wing. He squares up and sinks it. Curry's got 49 points in the game.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
From deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. Curry's got 52 points.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. He kicks it to Harden. Back to Curry. To the middle. Here's Durant. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Wade drives in, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
And the West All-Stars have possession. Ball kicks to Davis. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
James Harden.
My goodness, how about the degree of difficulty on that shot?
When you're hot, and he is absolutely scorching.
That is good.
D-Wade with an excellent pass there.
Clark, confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, no question about it. Like they say on the playground, scoreboard.
Here's Durant. Buries the easy one. Durant's got 21 in the game.
Bad matchup for the defense, no doubt about it. Doesn't have the height to influence a shot there. Never mind block it.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Paul. Harden outside. Clock at 6. Davis sets a screen. Here's Curry with the 3, and that is good. Curry's got 55.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
And Lowry gets it to go.
Individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going
To James. That's good.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
You know, adding on to that, we can't fail to mention all the steals they've piled up, too. I mean, that's making a big difference. They've really gotten into them defensively.
Curry with a wide-open look. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Paul dishes to Durant. And that one's good. Durant's got 23 points.
They just can't miss. Everything they put up, it seems, goes in.
You know, sometimes you're the bug, and sometimes you're the windshield. They are certainly the bugs tonight. Nothing going their way.
And I'm not even sure that I want to be the windshield.
No, maybe the windshield wiper.
Yeah, right.
And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Now, that was an incredible reverse throwdown right there. Tremendous body control.
I'd even go as far as say, Clark, that was a punctuation dunk. Huh?
I can feel that.
Sending a message.
How about, guys, that's one of those dunks that you probably want in your career highlight reel.
Ball outside. Right side Durant, outside Curry. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. 64 points for Steph Curry.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
The shot by Lowry, no good.
And that's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case, you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on you.
5 to shoot. Here's Davis, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And he bangs down with one hand.
2 very easy points right there for
Yeah,
sure.
he'll take those all day.
Lowry passes to Wade. Double teamed on Wade. And nothing is falling for him right now. Curry outside. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Wade's got his 3rd rebound on the night. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry.
Tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
It's stolen by Wade. And here we go. Wade heading to the hoop. And taken away by Paul. He lobs it up. Tries to keep it alive. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And he gets it to go.
Wade.
21 points for Wade.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Anthony against Harden. He kicks to Durant. And counts the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
That's his second.
I don't think you can say enough about the quarter he's having. Every one of his attempts has gone down.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight. The free throw drops for Durant.
Durant doing all sorts of things. He's got 10 rebounds and some big-time point production as well. What a third quarter he's having.
And you know why? I think that halftime break has really served him well.
And it's Wade penetrating, and he lays it straight in.
Wade.
Wade's got 23 points.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
There's the screen. Curry against Lowry. Here's Harden, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Here's LeBron. He drains the quick shot. James has got 13 points in the second half.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them trying to will this team to victory.
Lowry at the elbow. That's good.
Kyle Lowry.
Lowry's got 15.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Durant with the steal. Harden against Wade. And the rejection by James. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And George with the stuff.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch in how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Harden kicks to Davis. Stolen by George. And here's the fast break. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Plays it up and banks it in.
Wade.
And now it's up to 25 points for Dwayne Wade.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Paul goes in, kicks it out to Harden. Fires from 18. That's short off the rim. Outside Lowry. Dishes to Carmelo. Stolen by Durant. Outside Davis. Now the feed to Curry. Taken away by Anthony. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. And here's the West with the ball. It's Durant with the drive. At the elbow, Paul. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
I mean, if you're looking to get back into this game, you have to get tougher defensively.
Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
It's been a very solid outing for George. He's got 14 points, and he's pickpocketed the ball 5 times. He's given them a lot with his passing and with his defensive work.
How about the activity of those hands here today?
And he sinks the second. It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, Greg, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities. Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead. No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. I love his disposition. He has stayed in attack mode.
Paul for three. That one goes. Count. Paul's got 7 now in this quarter.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
And the wing jumper offline. The East All-Stars on offense. Good on the shot. 25 points for Carmelo Anthony.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Outside Curry. He got it up. No good trying to beat the buzzer. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the West All-Stars opening up a huge gap. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup. We'll see how much things change up here.
Once again, I'm yours in fractions. It takes me down, pulls me down low. It's raining tonight.
Paul with the ball on the floor for the East All-Stars starting the fourth. They've got Paul George. Anthony is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Lowry. And it's Wade in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Durant. Inside. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony.
Western All-Star. Ball.
Durant kicks to Curry. Puts up a three, and it's good. Curry's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the West All-Stars.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. They want things to be easy on themselves here late. Make sure he has the ball. He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
And so here are the West All-Stars. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, my goodness. That's like temporary insanity right there.
Do you think he realizes we've actually got a game, a serious game taking place here? I have my doubts, partner.
From deep three-point range, and it's the East with the rebound. George has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Harden. Good, and Paul gets the assist. And that's now 17 points for James Harden.
Well, if you're going to give them layups, there's no way you're going to get back in this game.
And it's Anthony with the jam.
There's PG creating for a team.